Rachel, give it back! Can I see?
Sharing is caring, and I want it.
I often wonder at the riches of our dark economy.
I thought that the point of capitalism is that greed is universal.
You are in prison because these men have mistaken you for a madman, Mr. Wayne.
Who are you?
My name is merely Ducard, but I speak for Ras Al Ghul. Have you heard the name?
I've heard the legends.
Master economist, international businessman, revered by all of the market. Some even swear he's immortal. You have not escaped his notice. This world is run by tyrants and nobility. Our system can do better than that. We are not bound by their capitalist myopia, are you? There is an underused item, a hand drill. Pick one of the drills. If you can carry it to the top of the mountain, you may find what you are looking for. Find the trends, always. The triumph of capitalism was not because communism was bad. The spirit of communism can work. We have reached a time when we are advanced and civilized enough to share with each other on a large scale. If we believe. Communism has failed because your father misunderstood it. Your dad saw Marx as a monster, but Stalin was the real one.
But he got downvoted on Reddit.
Would that stop you?
I've front paged over 100 times.
Reputation is nothing. Spirit is everything. Your father tried the system but faltered. He thought sharing was feasible. That is why he gave up. Can Friendship City be saved?
She can be saved.
In an environment of imposed trust, the first doubt brings it all down. In collaborative consumption, trust is everything. Trust lets users work together. Trust enables users to make use of underused items. Trust enables users to save money. Collaborative consumption has many facets. Peer-to-peer, business to consumer, business to business. It has many forms: sharing lifestyles, sharing space and time, reusing items, like a gift economy, passing things on, and sharing as a service, renting items, pay per use. I admit I faltered once. I tried to make a sharing startup, but it failed. The only thing that kept me going was a dream. Why, Wayne? Why don't you keep dreaming?
What are you?
I'm Botsman.
Nice item. Where are the other items going?
I swear, I'm sharing them with someone.
Share with me!
But is Ras Al Ghul immortal? Are his economics supernatural?
Crane was working for you.
His business model is derived from the ideology in sharing drills. Crane was able to unify the model. I told him the plan was to bring a barter market to power, but in fact...
You're going to impose communism on the entire city.
Then watch Friendship City become a Marxist utopia. Friendship City is helpless without you.
Of course, the monorail, the perfect place to share investment items.
I told you would come.
Wait! You could lose everything! At least tell me your name!
So what I have, or out. But what I share, that defines me.
Bruce!
You! I see that you've taken my advice about abolishing property.
Now you're taking property. But I told you to save it.
Do you want to know how I got these items? My father was wealthy and a fraudster. He'd sell mommy stuff on the internet. One night he goes off a little crazier than usual. Mommy changes his password to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he goes to eBay and scams 50 users, laughing while he does it. Turns to me and says, "Why so generous?" Comes at me with the stolen items. "Why so generous?" Hands me the items that he stole. Let's acquire some new property. And why so generous?
Everything 21. Can users trust him?
Botsman! Botsman! Dad! Why is he getting negative reviews?
Because he's the user that friendship deserves, but not the one it needs right now. So I'll give him bad reviews, because he can take it.
But he never did anything wrong to us.
Not our user. He's a trustworthy share, a wary doubter, a noble economist. Or perhaps he's wondering why you would downvote a man before banning him from your service.
At least you can talk!
What do you share?
It doesn't matter what we share. What matters is our profits. No one cared what we shared until we started making money.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful
You're a big guy.
for you.
Pains as he goes in capitalism. Instead, he's starting fascism. Cerebry is a balance between communism and capitalism. It lets users take what they need with little cost, and lets owners profit. We take care of the items for everyone, and we take a commission. It's win, win, win.
It doesn't exist.
It will, if we believe. I need your help, though. We need to build trust. We must follow Amazon, Google, the greats. They all build trust. If sharebury can become the Amazon of the sharing economy, it will work. Users will flock to it. And as its inventory grows, so will its stability, so will its community, so will its trust.
No! They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
Have we inflated the market?
Yes. The lift price rises.